What's up, folks? I'm trying to put the finishing touches on my recording studio here. I am trying to get everything ready. I'm about to make a test recording here on Anchor. So if you're wondering how I did this, here's my Blue Yeti microphone. I am testing. So let's see, everything here, volume, testing. All right, I'm just gonna hit record and see what happens. What's up, folks? David Soto Jr. here, and I am testing out my Blue Yeti that I have rigged up in my van. And if you don't know, I live in my van, and I have been doing this for 2 years now. And the only thing I'm looking forward to is upgrading and maybe getting a bigger van in the future. I don't see myself, the only thing I see myself buying is a ranch that's near my buddy's house. It's $4 million. So that's going to be a while before I can get that $4 million. But, so I live in my van. I've been doing this for 2 years. The goal originally was to travel around the United States. I was going to go to all the countries, and of course I did not. I came straight to Colorado, stayed with my buddy, then went and saw family in Arizona, a little trip into Mexico, and then back through. Settled down in Boulder for a while, then I got a job in Central City, Colorado, and settled in Golden, and that's where I've been ever since, is Golden, Colorado. Well, not ever since. Ever since I got that job, I've been in Golden, Colorado. It's the holidays, and I lost my job. I honestly quit it, but they let me go. They didn't let me work the 2 weeks. They just paid me and told me to get the F out of there. So that's what I did. I left. And so now I'm in Colorado Springs with my buddy. We did some work on the van regarding the hitch and haul in the back. My little storage swing gate thing. And we're going to watch some football. We drank beer last night and played around like grown men do. I gotta pay attention so that I make sure I'm speaking into this microphone. Also gotta make sure the settings are right, which I don't know if they are. I haven't touched this mic in, anyways, I'm sorry about that. I haven't touched this mic in over a year, I think. I did a podcast and I fired it up for a podcast. And other than that, I don't think that I have mess with it. It's funny that I held on to this. Okay, if you live in your van, you got to get rid of your stuff. If you live in your van, you got to get rid of your stuff. Only the essentials can come with you. Only the essentials are going to fit. So, 2 things that I busted out today that I haven't used in one in 2 years and one in over a year was this microphone that I'm speaking into, and then my angle grinder, which I don't know why I had an angle grinder in my van and I never touched it for 2 years, and today it was an asset, and it helped me get this thing on my bumper hooked up. Actually helped me cut away a piece of my bumper so that I can get this contraption installed. But I don't have time to go into that. So now that I'm trying to be a broadcaster, I'm catching myself saying a lot, and I really have got to work on that. Okay, we're looking at 3. One thing I'm doing is I'm learning a lot about Anchor. I'm learning a lot about uploading a podcast. I want to make an intro with intro music that I can play before every broadcast, or at least before every episode of a podcast. That's interesting. I have to learn how to do that, and then I have to learn how to upload it to Anchor. I'm just a few days into using Anchor, and there's a lot that I have to learn yet to go. But the podcast is coming soon. I'm keep working out the kinks, working on getting that music, working on seeing if this microphone is going to work for me, which I think it is. It's not ideal to have a big microphone, a microphone stand. By the way, if you check out my YouTube video, you can see me making this video or making this first broadcast. I'm recording it. Nothing is one of the things I understand is I can only record something for 5 minutes on Anchor unless it's an interview. So I can only do 5-minute segments, which is kind of sucks. But as I'm getting now to the 4-minute and a 4.5-minute mark, I know that I have to wrap things up. That this thing is going to cut me off, and it won't allow me to. Oh, that's what it was before. It won't allow me to add to recording once it hits 5 minutes. So I'm going to end for now, and I may make another recording, but I got to listen to this and see how it goes. I appreciate you guys tuning in. Thank you. Peace. Sorry. So I'm listening to myself. What kind of sucks is it's only recording on one side. I don't. All right, sorry about that, but I'm trying to figure out why I'm only coming out of one ear. But that's it, folks. I think I'm set up. Like, I think I just am going to be good to go here. Speaking into, it's stretched out all the max, though. I can't. Because typically I would hook this up on a. Typically I would hook this up to a table, and it would be a lot easier. There'd be a lot more room. Right now it's hooked on the oh shit bar. You know what oh shit bar is? It's hooked on the oh shit bar on my passenger side, and it's reaching all the way over here. But that's it. I'm going to let you guys go, and I'm gonna mess with this app and see if I can get it uploaded and how it'll sound. I kind of wish it was in both ears. I'm wondering if something is wrong here. I have to check the settings on how to work. There's a dial. But it should have recorded it in stereo. Anyways, so that's it, folks. We're gonna eat liver and onions tonight. Elk liver and onions. Probably some mashed taters, and then probably drink some more beer. What are you gonna do? But hey, I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out.